Cause you about to be an ATLien.
Next, like I said, while Keisha Lance Bottoms is leaving, somebody made a reappearance. You know, we always say, where is Phaedra? Where is Phaedra? You know, all these months she been over, you know, on another app, on one of them casino apps, honey, begging for beans and chips and guacamole and salsa. I don't know. It's some beans. I don't know nothing about no beans. But apparently, you know, they say she making all the money. She making all the beans on this app, right? So, okay, thank you. Oh, Michelle Brown, you got my name. So anyway, she came back to Bravo. They had been teasing it for a minute now. They was talking about, you know, she's coming back. She's coming back. She might be coming back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, I don't know if she's coming back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta or not, but I do know she made an appearance on Watch What Happens Live, okay? During her appearance on Watch What Happens Live, she threw a little bit of shade. You said Michelle don't know. Okay, look, I was close. Kappa, aka same thing, different gender. Okay. Anyway, y'all make me sick. Y'all just read me in this chat. I be cracking up. But yeah, so Phaedra was on Watch What Happens Live. She was, you know, she seemed to be. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch it, and apparently, according to these ratings, y'all didn't watch it either. But we gonna talk about it anyway. Let me show you these ratings. Hold on. Let me show you these ratings. You know, I have to look at the ratings. That's just something I do. Okay. And so hold on, Thursday. Watch What Happens Live wasn't even in the top 100. They weren't. I was looking. I kept on saying, where they at? They weren't even in the top 100. So I'm still scrolling. You know, they got the longer list down at the bottom. So I'm scrolling. And I'm like, where is Watch What Happens Live? Oh, there it is. 101. They number 101. They weren't even in the top 100. They got 217,000 views. They got 217,000 views on Watch What Happens Live. So people are like, if y'all was up here championing Phaedra, where is she? Why y'all didn't watch her on Watch What Happens Live? And I'm sure the only reason they put her on there was to, like, you know, gauge if there was any wants or needs for her. She was 101. Like, they weren't even in the top 50. The top 100. They look. But anyway, let me continue. So Phaedra, you know, got all gussied up, honey. She got all gussied up. She got her new blonde wig. What is up with these people who, you know, all of a sudden they want to, hold on, let me put Phaedra Parks in here. See if she blocked me yet. Hold on, let me see. She blocked this account. Okay. So here go, you know, she got all gussied up. She put on her green outfit and, you know, her phony pony, and she, you know, she went blonde for y'all, and everybody's like, she don't even look herself. Then she got her something to sell, honey. She got her something to sell. You know, Phaedra is that girl, honey. She gonna get her a product. You know, she get in front of the people. She got her some eyewear. She wasn't wearing no eyewear, but she got her some eyewear to sell, whatever. And, you know, here she is again. Said, if I was you, I would miss me too. So it's like, girl, you posted 6 hours ago to your millions of people, and you ain't got but 16,000 views. Where is the people? The people don't. Look. Y'all say it's shade. I be looking at the numbers. The numbers is saying that don't nobody care. That's what the numbers saying. But, you know, I digress. Phaedra does look amazing. She does look amazing. I mean, you know, Kenya wear phony ponies. Everybody wear phony ponies. Hell, I had on a phony pony last week. Ain't nothing wrong with a good little phony pony. Now, you said shady face. Now, let's go ahead. You said talking about Apollo. Right. Let's go ahead and look at a few clips. Let me see if I can pull up a clip or two from Bravo on Twitter. See what they said over here. You know, they might flag me or whatever, but we gonna play a little bit of it. Thank you so much for the super chat. Angel White said, guess Phaedra ain't the savior. That's what it's looking like, child. That's what it's looking like. Hold on, let me see. I wanted to show y'all. She dropped something and she said that Bolo was her idea, honey. She said that Bolo was her idea. Hold on, we're gonna watch a little bit of it.
To Atlanta Housewives. By the way, Phaedra, Bolo made an appearance this season. And, you were the person who brought Ridiculous onto Atlanta Housewives. I'm wondering, did you know Bolo? Have you ever met him?
I brought Bolo to the Housewives as well.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. I brought Bolo to the Housewives for the tag event when I made Kandi a cake.
Oh my God.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
So I brought him as well.
Okay, we got to dig that up.
We'll bring him in.
Oh, they already had their shirts off.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. They came already ready.
Y'all remember this? Do y'all remember this? So I guess, after Phaedra brought Bolo, did Kandi snatched up the Bolo? Yes, they posted the receipts, honey.
Maybe we do feet as well.
Oh, have mercy.
A sister love a foot massage.
Wow. Lord, did we get a happy ending?
Okay, receipts, exactly. Bolo not gonna make it no better. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Another clip, she was asked about Kenya Moore. And hold on, it says, oh wait, like we care. She was asked if she would ever make amends with Kandi. And here's what she said about that.
As a mom,
Phaedra, do you think there's any possibility of you and Kandi ever making amends?
But you know what? We're both two very strong, powerful Black women. So, and as a mom, we're both moms. I teach my kids that they can resolve anything. And so I would never say no. Resolution is always possible in every scenario.
I love that.
Resolution is possible in every scenario. So there's that on her end anyway, because remember, Kandi said if Phaedra ever comes back, she is gone. She is out of there. That's what she said. So, I mean, can we count Kandi gone? I don't know. Another thing that Phaedra said, if I can find it, was about Kenya Moore. Hold on. She was asked a question about Kenya Moore's divorce, and I feel like she gave like a little, political answer. Here's what she said.
Hey, Andy. Hi, Phaedra.
hey, how are you, beautiful?
Wonderful. You look so beautiful. Hope Prince and Mr. President are well.
They are super awesome. Thank you for asking.
Awesome. Please tell them I said hi, Phaedra. Will you?
I surely will.
Good.
Awesome. We have to know, Phaedra, what was your reaction to Mark and Kenya announcing their divorce?
Marriage is sacred, and I would not see anyone's marriage end. And so, I mean, I didn't know him personally, but I just know marriage is tough. And so, if you can make it work, I would love to see everyone's marriage work. But if you can't, peace is always paramount.
By the way, Phaedra, Bolo made an appearance this season.
Oh, we already saw the Bolo situation. She did call Kenya Ken. That was a little shade. And I'm like, what was that slurp in the background? Was that Andy back there slurping? Who was slurping? We missed that because I'm like, was it the guest who asked the question? Who was it? There was another clip, and this is the last one I'm going to show of Phaedra. When they asked her, they asked all the ladies. I don't even know who them other ladies are, honestly. They asked all the ladies who were on the panel if they would ever return to Bravo, and only one. It was Gretchen Rossi, Jacqueline Loretta, and a couple of other people, and only one person and Phaedra Phaedra halfway raised up her hand and said that she would be willing to return to the show. And I suspect, you know, if the price is right, I'm sure she would. In the after show, though, and this is on Twitter as well, Phaedra called out Andy for not talking about Being Bobby Brown, because, you know, Being Bobby Brown was one of the first reality shows on Bravo, and Phaedra was behind it. She was, you know, the one who worked out the deal and everything for Bobby Brown, who was her client at the time, and Whitney. So in this clip, Phaedra asked Andy why Being Bobby Brown was left out of his little reality show segment when it was one of the shows that made him who he is. And so let's see what Andy said. I haven't watched this.
Everybody knows Phaedra Parks is next.
Ooh. Okay, my turn. Okay, so I noted recently you did a whole anthology about the history of reality shows, but it appears you omitted 3 people who were instrumental in reality. Myself, Wanda, Shelly, and Tracy Baker Simmons, who were instrumental in the Being Bobby Brown show. So we are the blueprint for reality shows.
So you want to know
why
Is that a blue?
I mean, I know Tracy.
I know Tracy is really pissed, and I love Tracy, and I love Being Bobby Brown. And I met you when you represented Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
And the truth of the matter is, Being Bobby Brown should have been in that Celebrity Hour we did. It was like one of the highest rated shows ever on Bravo, and it was incredible. However, one issue there, it is, and I think you know and I think you know this, it is almost impossible to find clips of that show because the Whitney Houston estate has totally locked up the licensing for clips on that show. And I don't believe we actually would have been able to show that show. Do you?
You didn't call me. I think we would have made it happen.
Oh, really?
You know, I'm the plug. Don't run off on the plug.
All right. By the way, let me just say that was a egregious mistake on our part. Yes, it was. It was bad. It was bad. So my agent told me he heard from Tracy, and I was like, she's absolutely right. It was like, we should have, but I did say, I don't think we would have been able to clear the clips because I think the Whitney estate wouldn't have given them to us. But
so how he gonna say he don't think, and he didn't try. They didn't try. I don't think they would have given it to us. I don't think. Did you ask? Did you attempt? Like, Phaedra checked them. But anyway, a lot of y'all didn't watch it. I haven't watched the full thing. Somebody said she also talked about Kenya flirting with Apollo. I don't see that clip on here, but if I can find it, I will definitely play it. Hold on. Oh, here is the little clip about if they would return to the show, and Phaedra raised her hand like slightly. Hold on, I'll play this one real quick while I'm looking for
Tiana Taylor.
James, for all of you raise your hand if you were asked if you would ever return to the Housewives as a regular cast member. Raise your hand if you would consider it. James.
Yes, Being Bobby Brown is on YouTube, and it's also on Straight from the A. If you go to Straight from the A, I have I think the first 2, 3, 4 episodes. It's been on there for years. You said, I don't know, no. Ooh, you so, don't do that. Anywho, so y'all think Phaedra gonna come back? What y'all think? Do y'all think this is her entry point? Even though the ratings were super duper low, I mean, I guess they were higher than the rest of the shows. Because look, when the men, I think the husbands was on the show, and I was wondering why it wasn't no black husbands on the show. It was like the Gorga, the New Jersey husbands, and somebody else, and it was like 5 white husbands up there. Why Todd wasn't up there? Why wasn't Mike Hill up there? Why wasn't any of the black husbands? What's the man from Potomac? Why they weren't up there? It was interesting. I was like, okay. He said she would come back if the money is right. Okay, Phaedra got that voodoo for you. Ooh, okay. She is definitely coming back. I hope she comes back. She will save them. Bring Phaedra back. But if Phaedra comes back and Kandi leaves, like that wouldn't be no fun. I need Kandi to be there so they can go head to head. I need Kandi to go head to head with Phaedra. I would get my life. I know y'all be thinking.